Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Today we've got a good matchup in Neftali Feliz. The right-handed native of the Dominican Republic will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Feliz is ready. 1-0 on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And you wonder if he's feeling just a little bit distracted having that base stealer over there at first base. Sometimes just the threat of a steal can really mess with your head out there.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you got to go the other way. That way you can string together a few hits to put up some crooked numbers in this game.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Third baseman
Chris Bryant steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him. Jake Arrieta is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Andrew McCutchen gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And, boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the Jason Hayward will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, you saw it right there. He's got a good fastball, and he's going to use it. When you throw in the mid-90s consistently, you have to use that weapon.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting 6.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Feliz sets. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, no score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Miguel Montero takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Runner goes for second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first safely. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Calling for it, Marte. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Addison Russell steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Wow, tough play.
Dexter Fowler gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, this is a tough way to help your on-base percentage out as a leadoff hitter, but he's on base here regardless.
Into the seats, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
When you're in a key spot like this,
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Mercer is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Starling Marte strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Into the box now, John Jaso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman
Hayward is under it. 2-3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Welcome back to beautiful Orange County, California. We get set for the top of the third from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. Anthony Rizzo is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Not a real good effort.
The other way to left center. Marte on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third.
now batting, third baseman Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Right fielder
Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
up next for the Cubs.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Jake Arrieta stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Jordy Mercer will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Oh, nothing too out of the ordinary right there. He just doesn't look this one into his glove. And now all of a sudden, they've got a man on here to begin this inning.
Arrieta sets. First pitch on the way. Snap throw from the catcher. But he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Runners on the move for second. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Fowler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
batting ninth,
Neftali Feliz comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Gregory Polanco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Lifted in the air out to left. And he drops it. But a throw gets him here. Talk about a friend in need as the side is retired. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. 3 innings complete. The Cubbies are in front, 2-0. Addison Russell is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first down.
Wow.